Hello viewers at home, welcome to another session of Global Culture. My name is Akinwale Ojomo, and today I have a special guest for you, a vibrant young man in the music industry. Can you please tell our viewers at home, what's your name?
Asuzu.
Asuzu, oh wow. Okay, and what type of music do you play?
I do hip-hop and Afro hip-hop.
And what is the difference?
Difference between hip-hop and Afro hip-hop. Hip-hop is more American because I did spend a lot of my years, half of my life I spent here. And Afro hip-hop is a mixture of my culture. Okay. It's African hip-hop, I guess that's what you said.
Hip-hop.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's interesting to know. And I guess for those who are home or in the hip-hop business, now there is a new nomenclature, Afro hip-hop, right?
Afro hip-hop, yes.
Okay, all right. Can you tell us, our viewers at home, how did you get into music?
I got into music because I'm in high school. I was very good with poetry, so I won a lot of awards for my poetic talents and everything. Actually, the school, I went to Jamaica High School in New York, and the school did a contest of best poem wins, and I actually won that. So a lot of people looked at me like, oh, why don't you try doing music, because you know hip-hop is a big thing in New York. So they said, why don't you go into that, why don't you check it out? So I started writing, and I wasn't good, but I got better over the years. And right now, based on who I look up to artists like Eminem, Lupe Fiasco, even M.I., Nigerian artist M.I., and Ice Prince, and Andre 3000, people like that are actually lyrical, that actually write something deep, because that's what I'm into. I write good music. I know how to make pop music, like something popular, something to dance to, and all that. But there's no point to making hip hop or being an MC if there's no message behind what
what's your message? Tell our viewers
I have a lot of messages depending on what song I do. Like I did a song called Restore Fuel Subsidy, and it's talking about the fuel subsidy problem going on in Nigeria. And I've gotten good feedback from that song. And I did a song called Venting Part 1, Part 2. I'm actually working on the Part 3. It's talking about my past, my life, and showing people my struggles, what I came to when I went through to get to where I am right now. I did a song called When a Nerd Goes Crazy, talking about basically a bully kept beating up a young kid, and it turns out that in the future the young kid who kept his face in his books became successful, and then the bully came to him to get a job, and you know, he hired him, and he's a janitor for him.
Oh wow, okay. Anyway, I hope we'll be able to play or do one of your songs in the course of this presentation. By the way, the social media is big right now. How has that influenced or assisted you in showing your music out there?
Facebook is my biggest, the biggest tool I use right now. I'm not really a Twitter person. I just newly got on Twitter, so my friends are like 100 and something. But Facebook I'm used to Facebook. Facebook is the main thing I use at this time. Plus, I do have my website, www.asuzu.com, and I mean, you can go to my website, search, or you can search online.
And we're going to be doing that at the end of this program. By the way, another question I have for you, is what's your message for young people?
Main message is anything is possible if you could be anything you want to be. You could you choose your own path. People told me, oh, you should be a nurse, you should be this, you should be that, but I chose my own path, and it's paying off. You know, if you want to be a doctor, you can be a doctor. If you want to be a teacher, anything you want to do, just as long as you want to do it, you be happy doing it, because that's what you chose to do.
Wow, that's a very fantastic message to our people out there. So young, old, whatever you choose to do, put your mind in there, and you're going to make it happen, right?
Yes.
Okay. I won't let you go until you do a quick music.
Okay.
You're going to do a quick one for us right now?
I'll do a quick performance.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sometimes you just feel like the world is getting to you. Saying you ain't gonna make it and get you aggravated to the point you just wanna safe. Inspiration come from the craziest places. I see so many of your faces as I'm racing them to greatness. Say goodbye to the wasteless. I say hi to my haters. Take my dick out they face and ask them how does it taste. As the world turns, I'm in a standstill. Only thing in motion is my pencil. Hungry for the grain, cooking up the lentils. Starving in the game, hungry like it's Lent still. Stop wasting your time or make your pockets thick. The game is dying, it's lying up in the hospice, kid. And with my Hancock, I'ma reach the top of it. But if I sell out the game with me, this apocalypse. And what the hell am I writing for? If no one is listening, what the hell am I fighting for? Being in the shadows, just trying to let my light to show. Spotlight is on me, it has never been this bright before. They say, don't bite your tongue, spit it out. In the game 10 years, still don't know what this shit about. Guess I got a whole lot of things I need to think about, but it's hard to think when you always got the liquor out. My mom loves me, she keep my cup hugged full. Dad hated me, that's why my past painful. Mind broken, open books cause they bring food. I know better, yet I do what the insane do. My girl says she love me, I'm trying to figure out why she does. Ain't the kind of guy that sticks around. Time to open up my heart, overcome my doubts. Past relationship make it hard to trust a ounce. And now my back in the pen, natural born hustler, but he's sicker with a pen. Violated probation, here we go again. Every time he comes out, this put him right back in. He ain't a psycho, is a cycle. The system riding him for money like a bicycle. In the X game, sad thing, he got his whole fam. Mom got cancer, so they took her ass right in. Yeah, the system is a and everyone they put in, they 60,000 richer. In order for change to come, it gotta start with one. Gotta start with me. This track is done.
Wow,
It gets a lot deeper.
All right, okay. So this is Black History Month, viewers at home. This is the month of February. So we're going to be celebrating the heritage, the Black heritage across the world, across the planet. And he has given us some nice one right there. So obviously, I'm going to be talking more about different events coming up around town. So if you have any events, please email us. Send an email via Facebook and even via our own email address as well. We'll be able to share with our audience what's going on with the culture in your area. So not only the Black culture, the Asian culture, the European culture as well. So I'm going to have some quick announcements before I call it a day for today. The Pro Women Association, they are scheduled to have their regular meetings scheduled for the February the 4th, and it's going to be featuring one of the members. He's having a birthday. Her name is Agnes Bukola Ojomo. I wish you happy birthday. And this location is going to be 860 Capital Center Boulevard. That is in Upper Marlboro. That's one of the restaurants right there. And the time is 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. There's going to be a photo shoot. So make sure you dress to impress. It's going to be by live depicted photography. And, you can go on Facebook as well and check Pro Women. Call the contact for the other additional information. Also, we're talking about the upcoming professional mixer by the Greater Bowie Chamber of Commerce in collaboration with the Bowie Community Media Corporation, which is our studio here. They're having the mixer scheduled for the 8th of February, and that's a Wednesday. The time is 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And it's going to be held at the Bowie New City Hall, located at 15901 Excalibur Road, and that is in Bowie here in Maryland. This is a public service announcement brought to you courtesy of Global Culture. One final event I have right here, and that is about the Black History Celebration. This is happening on the 18th of February. That is courtesy of the Lago 2002 reunion. The information right here I have is taking place at the Lago High School, and they're going to be having a lot of food vendor giveaways. And it's going to be, the process of this event is going to go to the UNCF. So if you have any event there in the month of February or even in the future, send it to us. That's our goal right here as Global Culture, to share the different cultural events with our people at home. Mr. Asuzu.
Yes. Can I give a shout out to a couple of people? Champion Studios, they shoot most of my videos. Megapixels, they shot the venting video, which I'm sure you guys have seen today. And I want to give a shout out to PK Design. He takes most of my photos. Okay. Also Life Depicted.
Thank you.
And I also,
and Global Culture, right?
And Global Culture.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, viewers at home. And this is the end of another session of Global Culture. And Asuzu is a brand energetic young man having a message to you out there. Check out his website, which is going to be at the end of our credit. Again, my name is Akinwale Ojomo. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you next time.